Ugh, that was so bad it locked up my computer.
Quick, let's get out of here before it finds the key. No, I mean it.
All right.
Check 1, 2. All right. Sorry about the glitch. I'm not sure what happened. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. So I think we got YouTube back. Facebook looks like it's back. Is Twitch back? I can't tell if Twitch is back. Merry Christmas, everyone. So Facebook started a whole new stream. That's what it is. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, let me give the intro for this stream. Oh, I got another warning. All right. Oh, I see what's going on here. Facebook is messing with me again, too. Public. All right. Let me see if I get back to the comments. Yes, Phyllis. Hi, Phyllis on Facebook. I was looking to see if Twitch was back. Oh, Holly Ray, hey. Darren V, all you want for Christmas, one of my signature guitars. I saw Defcon Clark on there. Defcon Clark has one, and he came to a show a couple years ago, or last year, and ended up playing my guitar and then buying one right away. It's good to see you, Defcon Clark, in Nashville. Hey, Jeff Eason. Actually, I got to send you a message tonight, Jeff, afterwards. Phyllis, it looks like he's back because Holly Ray is on Twitch and she can see it. Hey, Brett. Brett, thank you. I got back home. When did I get back home? Yesterday. And I got the package from you for my birthday and this cool purple car. Oh, we're moving slowly. I can see the stream is moving slowly. Yeah, here we go. So I got this cool. Yep. I can't show you the car. Can't show you the car. I can't show you the car. I was trying. I haven't tried the brittle yet. I will. I have not tried the brittle. I got some chocolate. I have, first of all, thank you to everyone who came out to my birthday party, birthday shows. So many people came out. It was awesome. I have literally a mountain of chocolate to get through. A mountain of chocolate. So, Brett, the brittle is somewhere going to be in there between Christmas and my birthday chocolate. It's impressive. That's all I'm going to say. It's impressive. Oh, Steven says the brittle was insane. Okay. I'll get there. For those of you just tuning in on the second half, I did play all the first half, and when I went to switch over, or actually not before I even finished the last song, the stream ended. I'm not sure why. Hi, Margaret Ann. Eugene on Facebook. Hey, Eugene. Are you going to NAMM? Phyllis, if I'm wearing a gift. Not yet. I will put it on later, though. See, who's going to NAMM? I know Phyllis is going to NAMM. Jeff is going to NAMM. Jeff's playing with me. Who's going to NAMM? So actually, I have a few things coming up that are. Is it stormy here? No, I don't think it's stormy. It's cold. But when I did try to get on at first, I had a little trouble getting on at first. And because the internet was moving really slow, and I'm not sure why. Everything was taking more than twice as long to, like right now I see that it's pausing. Which means it's going to pause for you in a couple of seconds. Stephen, maybe 2026. Okay. Hey, Rachel. Merry Christmas. Okay, Eugene, not this year, but NAMM's always on your list. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, Louis, cool. Coming. Cool. Awesome. Jeff, nice. Very nice. Brett, you have no idea. You would leave your credit cards at home so you don't actually buy a bunch of stuff. That's the first thing you would do. And then you get to try a lot of new gear and see a lot of amazing players on every instrument. That's about it. And eat overpriced NAMM food. Isaiah says all the kids at home playing video games, sucking all the world's bandwidth. Mm. Defcon Clark went to NAMM 2020 before the world ended. George, in Argentina, I'd love to come to Argentina. You got a festival happening? Let me know. Stephen, you said sure used to have an amazing party up at the factory. I think they did it last year as well, because I think Phil McKnight went to the party, but not to NAMM. Same time, same time. I think it was last year. Oh, I know. I'm almost positive they did one last year. Hey, Mark, I'm sorry you're suffering from a cough. A lot of people. It's been not a great time for health. Darren V, when did I stop playing tube amps live? Probably 2007. Probably 2007. Because all my gigs became fly gigs, and you can't fly with amps. And it was a nightmare with rental backline. Jeff wants to go to Argentina. Twitch and DFW, you're sick too? You're antibiotics and steroids out. Darren V, never looked back. Well, they're all just tools. So I got the Fractal, the first Fractal, the Ultra rack unit, because I was doing all fly gigs, and it was carrying 2 pedal boards and then extra pedals just in case the amps weren't great. And I tried some things with the pod, and then I started hearing about the Axifex, and I got the Axifex. And now I just have so many amp sim devices that all sound really good that it's not funny. And I have 2 amps right over here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tube amps right next to me. And they come on for productions every now and then, but I do lots of recording with amp sims. I do lots of recording with, some still recording with amps. It's all interesting. The Fractal sounds great. There's so many things that sound great, but yeah, the Fractal is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, I just realized you guys can't see the coolness on this cup. Thank you, Raleigh, for this cup. A little bit of Wyoming right there. I go to Wyoming play. So speaking of, lots of cool things already confirmed. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, Holly Ray. You ended up in urgent care the day before my birthday, and now your dog is sick. Oh no. Well, Holly Ray, I'm glad you're feeling better, but sorry about you here with your dog. Phyllis, am I using a virtual capo on the Fractal? Yes, when I do Tunnel and Ngawi Truss, that's a virtual capo. So the virtual capo. Actually, let me turn off this mic. So yes, Phyllis, I use the virtual cable a lot, quite a bit. Every time I do tunnel, the virtual cable. Hey, Jesse Bennett, Merry Christmas. Brett, how am I stereo panning like that? There is there's a phaser on there, and then there's a panner, just a panning block, just going back and forth. Stephen, didn't you have an FM3 before? Or you went straight from the you went from the Aspect 3 to the FM9, maybe. There's a cough. Hopefully it's not a long cough. Brett, yeah, I'm not really set up to, am I? Oh. Oh. About to break something here. My mistake. Brett, do it in you're using the quad cortex with the Eventide H90, right? Do it with the H90. What was I gonna say? The panning is at the end of the signal path on this one, this particular preset. Let me see. Mason, you got headphones on? Steven, I mean, the FM3 is great. The FM9 is amazing, but the FM3 is great for traveling. Let's see if I can do this. Where can I do this? It's still updating here. Okay. So Brett, can you see that? Oops. Oh, it's not, the phaser at the end. The panning is before the delay. Sorry. And then it's 2 delays. Without the phaser. And then the other one I do is the hard. All right, Stephen, awesome. FM3 in hopes of planning to perform more. That's awesome. and work on your backing tracks. That'd be great. Yeah, actually, Brett, you can set the BPM of the panning to any number that you like. You can do the delays from two measures to whatever it is, like 16 note dotted 16th notes, dotted 30-second notes or 30-second notes. But I like it to not be timed. I have this weird thing with tremolos. They're not always. I don't like them always to be specifically in time. So the panning on that is the same. It's a slow. Slow. Phyllis, are the presets on the FM3 transferable to an 9? FM9, yes, absolutely. You can always go from FM3 to FM9 to Aspects 3. Going the other way, remember the FM3 has the least amount of power, CPU power, of the 3 units. So you can, if you've got a preset that plays on FM3, it's definitely going to play on the FM9 and the Aspects 3. If you made one on Aspects 3, it's possible that it might, if you have a lot of stuff in it might not play in the FM9, and definitely, if it won't play in the FM9, it won't play in the FM3. Cool. Stephen, I don't know if you saw it. I was trying to film it, but so my apologies also for the last few weeks. I've been trying to go live, and Randy's Christmas jingle ball shows all landed on Sundays and a Tuesday, and I did not have Wi-Fi access at those venues. But Stephen, last Tuesday's gig was at the Humphreys on the Bay, and I got Martin to play keyboards with me and James East to play bass with me, and George Palacios, I think George, who plays with Rick Springfield, played drums, and great drummer. But Martin and James and I had played that venue every Tuesday for a year, back in the late '90s, probably '99 or '98. We played Humphreys on the Bay backstage stage every Tuesday for about a year. So it was like a bit of a reunion. It was really nice. I was hoping to stream that. I wasn't able to. Sean Jackson, starting to rain. Maybe it is raining outside. I'm not sure. Oh, you talked to Martin. Yeah, it was. We had a great time. It was great catching up with those guys. It's the first time we all played together in a long time. Really long time. 3J Music, thank you. Merry Christmas. Hey, Dean Johnson. Oh, cool. Robert had a thing at the Village House. Nice. Very nice. I remember the Taos Fires for, is it always Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve? I think it's Christmas Eve, right? Yeah. um, Brett, I'm not sure how panning would cause phasing issues, because the idea of panning is that it's only in one speaker each time. So I'm not sure how you would have phasing issues. I'm not sure how you would have phase issues. Because when I'm panning, it's a full sweep, so it's all the way on one side, all the way on the left side. I guess maybe if you're panning the entire signal, remember this is before my delays. So the only issue that I think would happen is if I was using the 2290 setting, and and it was after the delay, and I panned it to one side. Oh man, I wish. So Jeff Easton, if you're still watching, Stephen Famillo just wrote this really nice thing. I got to say, I really enjoyed playing with Jeff Easton. He's definitely my kind of bass player. Stephen is on Twitch, and Jeff is on Facebook. I'm gonna just put this in here. talking about coughing. Now I'm coughing. Tim Noonan. Hey, Tim. Merry Christmas. Ken Valdez. Hey, Ken, I'm coming to Paisley Park, not to play. Well, maybe if you can help arrange that, I'd love to play at Paisley Park. But and a couple of friends of mine are going to celebrate my birthday at Paisley Park just to go because I haven't yet to go. You know what a thrill that is for me. You sent me, Brett. You know you don't notice it here, but you sent some tracks to a producer in Portland a couple of weeks ago and really heard the delay phasing, wasn't panning. Oh, uh, what kind of delay were you using? Interesting. How short was the delay? The delay. Elizabeth, Merry Christmas. All right. Hey, Cheryl. Oh, Cheryl, yeah, it was. Martin and James. It was great. It was a good time. Brett, your delay wasn't synced to the song's beat. Okay. I'm still not sure why it would phase. Uh, Sean Jackson, 5% battery and lightning is getting intense. All right, take it easy. Merry Christmas. Stay safe. Now you got me wondering if the internet is freaking out because of the storm outside. I don't hear any rain. I am in the studio. I should still be able to hear stuff. The H90. Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be happening. Is the phasing only on the delay in your guitar? Or is it on everything in the mix? Oh, Stephen, they won't let you take pictures at Paisley Park? Okay. Brett, I don't know what that means. DD60, is that a delay? DD60. I remember Boss had the DD20. I'm lost. Ken, I'm calling you. Because, man, if I could play at Paisley Park, I would just be, yeah, man. That would be ridiculously awesome. Oh, Brett, you're saying the delay time was the song was at 103 and the delay was at 66. That still doesn't explain phasing. Maybe you put so you know what I learned? One of the tricks I learned, I don't do it often. Dave Whitman produced my first record. And he put a modulation on my guitar for the solos. You can barely detect it, but it's there. I watched him put it on there, and I was like, but I let him do his thing because, like I said, Dave Whitman was no joke. He's a serious engineer, and it sounded great. I don't do it because I don't have the skill that he had, because he got it to sound great, really great. Different than like the Steve Lukather in the '80s modulation. Security is serious at okay. All right, Ken. I definitely will. I definitely will. Stephen, I can roll with that. Security is serious at Paisley Park. I just want to go to the experience. But if I can go play, that'd be ridiculous. I'm looking at questions. Hey, Brett, send me the track. I'd love to hear it. Just guitar. Interesting. So, Brett, this is tremolo. Again, no set time and a rate. In fact, it's default setting. Bias tremolo, but the depth is high. Hey, Jeannie. Hey, Tara. Hi, Jim. Jim Helen. But Brett, you know where I do use it in time, tremolo, is on Lunar Drive. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, this is 16-note triplet. So what you're looking at the bottom here is the panning. It's set up as a VCA trim, and it's not essentially panning. It's VCA trim on the pan trim block, and it's 1/16 triplet. And it's off right now, but so with that choppiness, it has to be in time. If it wasn't in time, it would sound weird. Yeah, Stephen, exactly. I don't sync my trim. It's when I would do that, it didn't sound like I like the sound of the trim coming out of the amp, like in the old Fender amps. I have a Tremolux right here, 65 Tremolux. So when you sync it, but there's no way to sync that really. You get it close. Something to drink here. Glenn, I might still have some photos. I did a funky thing with my phone, and I lost a bit of stuff. Well, I did a funky thing. I backed up, did a funky thing with my phone, and then my backup's encrypted. And guess who doesn't remember the actual password? The encrypted backup. So I'm just hoping it'll come to me in a random moment. Hi, Glenn and Shirley. Merry Christmas. Steven, I see your fast car coming. So, Brett, is this a Lamborghini? I can't tell if it's a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. I think it's a Lamborghini, no? I'm not as up on the cars as I should be. Hey, Ruben. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye. Actually, it's Christmas night. I'm probably gonna go live tomorrow too for on Christmas Day. Brett, you've been passing 120. What are you driving? You can send me a private message if you want to say what you're driving, but you're doing 120. Man. Hey, Curtis. Excuse me. I definitely got to get something to drink. Thank you guys. It's been a nice night. I know we had a little intermission with the internet. Yeah, Twitchity. Wrapping it up. Merry Christmas to you all. I'll probably try and go live tomorrow anyway. I'll just be working on a record or I'm producing. So I'll take a break and go live. I'm not sure what time, but I'm not sure what I'll do. Then we'll talk. I do have to do a video on my favorite pieces of gear that came out this year. So maybe we'll do a little bit of that in there. I'm not sure yet, Jeannie, because I'll be working. The latest will probably be 9 o'clock Eastern, so 8 o'clock Central, but I might go before then. Lone Wolf. Ronan, is it Ronan Lone Wolf? Thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Wow, thank you. Give me a super chat. I think that's what that's called, right? A super chat? It's on YouTube. Yes. Thank you very much. Thanks, May. Yeah, again, my apologies for not being able to go live these last Sundays and Tuesdays. They lined up perfectly with Randy's shows, and none of the venues had Wi-Fi. Oh, they had Wi-Fi, but it was private. I could not get on their Wi-Fi. And then last Sunday, I was trying to do it, but my flight back was 2 hours delayed, so there was no way I could do it. Thank you guys for sharing, Stephen. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your Christmas Eve with me. Brett, I'm curious what car you're driving these days. All right. Let's see. I got to play this one more time just because I loved it. I'll play this.
TikTok. Ugh, that was so bad it locked up my computer.
Quick, let's get out of here before it finds the key. No, I mean it.
All right.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, as always. When I gave all my love and I've gone home, they'll say I was here. And I put a little dent in fear, and I made someone smile. I hope I made you guys smile tonight. Merry Christmas Eve. And stay safe, healthy, and happy. And just enjoy. Just enjoy as much as you can. Thank you, Holly Ray, on YouTube with the super chat. And hey, Mark Bond. Merry Christmas.